Scott, Holly, Zach, hello. I'm JP with Hunter Quinn Homes, and I'm gonna start you on your video tour. So I'll turn around. I'm at the entrance of the park at River's Edge. Oh, there's some pretty flowers back at the very entrance that we're gonna miss. But all right, so this neighborhood's been around for a while. It's I believe the late 80s is when some of these first kind of condos up here that you'll see, apartments, when they were built. But we're approaching the security. Everyone's got a sticker on the door. Oh, the gates are up. It looks like maybe they're on a little break. Sometimes a sign is up. Be back in 10 minutes. Oh, no, she's here. Yep. All right. That's Deborah. She is fantastic. And yeah, here we are. So yeah, these are some of the older condos from the 80s, and but you got little communities on each side of the street as you go in, and like I said, we're tucked all the way in the back, but this is a good way to see, you know, the feel of the neighborhood. I mean, there's sidewalks. If you were to take like every left and right in this neighborhood, you could clock some serious mileage on foot or on a bike. Yeah, so this is Lakeshire on this side, and then you have the Reflections on this side. Those are those same apartments, and then the pool is just right up here. So that's nice. It's a little bit closer to you, but it's a junior Olympic sized pool. So it's right on the other side of this water there. So you got nice trees, and so it's a good mix of shade and sun. There's a little like walking trail kind of through there. The tennis court is over there as well, and yeah, you can just see all the green space, little baseball kind of field, intramural field. Yeah, so that is it so far. But a reminder, the HOA is $117.50 per month. So that's actually the HOA and the park and rec fees combined. The HOA is $52.50. That covers your lawn maintenance, and trash and recycling, and then and the park and rec fee includes all the amenities. So my office is actually just right down there that way. That's where we built the first phase, and then down here in the back is where we built the second phase. We finished, I believe it was 37 homes last year. We have about that, just a few more than that, like I think 43 that we're finishing up this year, and then there'll be 24 next year. Next year is going to be a 3-story product, kind of more luxury townhome, which should help the value of all of these. And here we are. So I'm gonna take it nice and slow for you, but these are them. You got some little water, some ponds on each side here. But yeah, let's see. So you can see the floor plan that's got the garage. Everyone's got that nice large 8-foot door. And so yeah, there's a few different color packages. You got the kind of sandstone beige, the sterling gray, and then Manny's favorite is the Pacific blue. So there's that. I'm gonna keep on going down. So this is kind of where we finished up last year. Oh, there's the well, not that's the project manager in the truck there, Bob. Bob is awesome. He's doing well. That's one of the cool homeowners, Jeff. I'll come back and talk to them. And this is where we started this year. So those were the first people to move in this year, and then we kind of keep coming around. So on the other side here is where we'll be building next year. But you can see that's all marsh on the other side there. The Ashley River is back in that marsh. And so this is where we'll have that 3-story product, and take advantage of those kind of marsh views. And Magnolia Plantation and Garden is one of the, I think the oldest, maybe the oldest in the country, but that's right on the other side of the marsh there, so that's pretty cool. All right, here we are into what's available to ya. This is where we will be finishing in December. So 3 garage homes in this building. That end one on the right is sold. These 2 are available. So again, that'll be a December closing. And then shortly before that will be these. These are all Sandpipers. That's the one with the owner's suite on the first floor. So that could be early December, it could be late November, not quite sure. Also in November is here. We have 2 garage homes available in this one as well. So again, probably a November closing for those, and those have nice backyards. I'll get out and take other tours of those individual homes. So move-in ready is this end home garage. So this building we are closing out this week. Actually, we got a closing today. We had one yesterday, but that garage home is still available. And closing at the end of October will be these, and we have 1 garage home left in here. So that's another like 30-day move-in. And this is really nice because you got kind of protected lands out the front and protected lands out the back. And then also the only traffic you would see down here is the people living, because this is a cul-de-sac here. These backyards are huge. The end homes are the Heron floor plan. That's 1,500 square feet with the flex room, and the 3 in the middle are the Dunlin floor plan, which is our most petite floor plan at 1,450 square feet. But if being, in a cul-de-sac and surrounded by woods and having a huge backyard is, more desirable than a garage, then maybe you want to consider that. So I'll do a little tour just because that backyard is pretty phenomenal. I was showing it yesterday. It couldn't worked out better because there's a little deer in the backyard hanging out, and yeah, it kind of was the cherry on top of the tour. But okay, that's it for the neighborhood tour. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of the layout, and I can also send you some digital copies of stuff like the community map and things like that. But all right, I'll start individual home tours now. Stop.